Hello, good morning. Sorry to be late. I just moved to a new city, so all the schedules kind not confirmed yet. But I think on Saturdays I will start every Saturday 8:45. I think that's the best time because I have to drop my kids at 8:15. Then I do some running, yoga, stretching, kicking, half half an hour. Then I have 45 minutes to. For today, we talk about the art of living by Thích Nhất Hạnh. It's a book uh, from my one of my best friend. Sometimes just to take it, maybe it's good time to review. There's a lots of different contents like creating the true peace, living Buddha, living Christ. Maybe I pick up the one of them which is interested me the most, the heart of Buddha's teaching. I will just read some sentences to you and the heart of, just one sec. How about the chapter 7? Maybe you can buy it by yourself, maybe. Chapter 7 is the Nirvana is now. I like that. It's, it's the end of the book, so I think this most highest realization by Thich Nhat Hanh. Nirvana is now. Chapter 7, page 183. So beautiful. So, nirvana is a pleasant state of coolness and freshness that we can all touch in this very life. By using mindfulness, concentration, and insight to transform our suffering, we can touch nirvana in the here and now. Nirvana is not some distant place in a distant future. It's right here and now. So my here and now, your here and now, it seems that every coordinates of space-time is different, looks different. But say I'm in a parking lot. Today is sunny, you know, cool, beautiful morning in Surrey. Surrey. I don't know where your city. Maybe you are in a room or in a house, in an apartment. The surroundings, everybody every coordinates of space-time looks different. It must be different too. It's just like every water in the ocean is different. But underneath this difference, there's a sameness. There's one of identical universal sameness. How to say the truth underneath every complexity, diversity. So in that perspective, I use that here and now. So there is no yours here and now. There's no my here and now. There's his or hers here and now. There's no it's like a dog here and now. There's always one universal here and now. That's what I think that's what the Thich Nhat Hanh is talking about. Nirvana is not some distant place in the distant future. Nirvana is a word that comes from ancient rural dialect of India. In the Buddha's time, as in many places around the world today, rural families would cook over a small fire made from straw, down wood, or even rice husks. Every morning, the first thing the mother would do is light the fire to prepare breakfast for family members going out to work in the fields. So, nirvana. Nirvana is not anywhere, anytime than here and now. It's not talking about the state of mind after death. Nirvana is your insight to every moment you experience. For example, every experience is transient and fleeting. The whole world is in a high vibration of frequencies, vibration of high frequencies, like bubbling water, like bubbles in the waters. It's always vibrate. But underneath this vibration, there's a coolness, calmness that never vibrates. But every vibration in terms of image, sound, body sensation, or neuron transmission or neural firing like a thought, every vibrations, body mind, comes out from this inner silence, inner stillness, and falls back into inner silence, inner stillness. When I say inner, it's not the inside the body, it's your awareness. So I always tell you to enter the realm of Dharma tattoo or Dharma realm. Dharma realm is a realm of awareness. You are aware. Now I'm sitting in a parking lot, so I can see over distant trees. So the tree like is 200 even 500 meters away from me is in my awareness right now. I can see the clouds, which is kilometers away from me, but it's still in me, you see. And you can hear my voice, see my image. My voice and my image is in your awareness right now. So in this perspective, your awareness is infinite big and infinite small. That's you. That's the Dharma realm, Dharma Tatu. And the awareness never changes. That's the awareness that when you were a child, like 5, when you're a teenager, like 15, when you got married in your 20s or 30s, the awareness in different time zone of different life, every individual lives never changes. It cannot be changed actually. It's always the background of our experience. And it's identical as this moment and this moment, you see, and this moment. But in every moment, your experience is different. The whole cosmos, the whole world, the whole thing is moving and evolving and changing. But you, the witness, the pure observer, never changes and cannot be changed, actually. Nothing can change it. The only reason that it is simply to be changed is our identification on the experiences. I'm the experience. I'm the body. I'm the thoughts. I'm the memory. I'm the relationship. So once you identify yourself with the experiences, then you are in the time zone. But actually, the awareness is always pure, undefiled, unconditioned, unlimited, like a vast space. Our awareness is like the vast space. See the clouds, see the far distance objects that you can take a look. It's in you, it's in your awareness. Make sense? The clouds, the sky is in my awareness right now. Think about your mom. Your mom's face, your mom's voice, even your mom's smell. Instantly, it's there. How subtle our conscious mind is. So the conclusion is that our awareness is infinitely big and infinitely small. Small, you can go inside, feel your body, feel your heartbeat. You see, it's everywhere. So in this perspective, the pure awareness is experiencing everything outside and inside. The key is the essence of Buddha's teaching, or from the Art of Living by Thích Nhất Hạnh, is that you can be free from every experiences, memory, image, a passing car, a voice in your head. The key is you have the power to be free from every experiences in the past as a memory, in the present moment as what is happening now, in the future as an expectation. If you can be free from all experiences, you're awakened. That's called awakening. You awaken from the phenomenal world to a true being, to a true witness. That's it.
That's called awakening. So simple. That's called nirvana too. You enjoy every moment of the experience, the fleeting, transient, changing moment. Because, for example, this moment, my voice hitting your eardrum, right? And this moment, my voice hitting your eardrums again. It's different. Also, your body sensation, your surroundings, the earth is spinning, the sun is turning, you know, the lights is changed in a very subtle way, but as a human eyes, we cannot perceive it, but it do change. In 24 hours, it changes to one circle, and every hour it changes it in a bit. We can notice, right? The wind is blowing. Look at the trees. Every leaf is shaking, is dancing too. There's no such a moment that is identical to another moment. Every moment is different. But you, the pure awareness, is always same. If you don't identical with the experiences, you're always pure, undefiled, undisturbed, unchallenged. That's called nirvana. You see, that's a true nirvana. You are not allowed experiences. You're talking, you're walking, you're cooking, you're sleeping, you're washing hands, every experience, okay? Or you're hiking, you're going to the most beautiful places in the world, in Egypt, you're in the pyramids, you're in the Great Wall of China. No matter where you go, the experiences are changing, but you, the pure witness, never changes. That's called nirvana. You have that realization. In you are experiencing everything changes. Or let me arrange my words here. You are the never changing awareness, but experiencing the ever changing phenomenal world. That's called nirvana, a living nirvana. You are always alive. You're fully alive, actually. You enjoy every moment. You understand every moment. And you can be free from every moment. You're in the world, you're fully in the world, but you know you're not of this world. Jesus teaching. That's nirvana. Let's keep reading. Nirvana is not eternal death. Many people mistakenly think that nirvana describes a blissful state or place we enter after we die. No, no, no. We may have heard it said that the Buddha entered the nirvana after he died. That's what we heard from the historical, histories or the books. The Buddha entered the nirvana after he died. It sounds like nirvana is a place we go to after death, but this is very misleading, and it can give rise to many dangerous misunderstandings. It suggests we cannot touch nirvana when we are alive. We have to die in order to get there. But this is not at all what the Buddha taught. Nirvana is here and now. And again, there's no your here and now, my here and now, his or her here and now. It's like a dog, a cat here and now. No, everybody has the same identical, universal, ever present here and now. This here and now is your pure awareness, and every phenomenal world happens, is known in this awareness, right at this moment. It's simply changing every moment to every moment, but there's some underneath the ever changing world or phenomenal world, there's never changing pure awareness. That's you, the true you, the true self. That's the really that's the real understanding of nirvana. Nirvana is here and now, you see. You you see the birth and death in every moment. Let's say a wind blow, there's a burst of the wind, and when it's gone, we say the death of the wind, or appearing of something like a passing by car or like a walking people appearing and disappearing. Let's make it like more brand understanding of birth and death. Everything is in the process of birth and death at this very moment. There's no such thing called same moment. There's no moment identical to any other moments. Every moment is unique. In that way, we call this moment appears and that moment and this moment disappears. It's ever changing, you know, experience. But if you can see underneath ever-changing phenomena world, there's a never-changing awareness. That's called nirvana. And you are freed from every, activities. Individual activity, like a person, like a dog, and like a tree, everything, single. But also connective activities, a group, a corporation, a company, the iPhone 14, Apple company, anyone. There's a collective activity. Also, there's a activities in the countryside, social side, or social wide, society wide. There's a universal activity, natural activities too. Every activity is happening right at this moment, but you can be a pure witness. That's called nirvana. Nirvana is not denial of the life. It's very involving of the life. Involvement, sorry. You're fully present, fully enjoying what you're experiencing, even a memory. A memory is in the present moment, actually. Think about the dinner you had last night. That memory should happen in the moment of now. The one reality of interbeing. With insight of interbeing, we have nothing in the world, including our bodies, exists by self, alone. All things are mutually dependent on one another. If things were never dirty, how could they be immaculate. So again, Thich Nhat Hanh coined the word interbeing. Interbeing, can you experience right now? Interbeing is a relationship between your awareness or your consciousness and experiences. That's the interbeing. That's the interface, actually. Now you're looking at me. You're listening to me. Your consciousness is meeting my voice and my image. Create an interbeing. Interbeing is also means everything is depending on other things to exist. So interbeing between you and everything that is not you, that's the first level of understanding. Interbeing, you, the awareness, and everything you're aware of. That's the one of the interbeing, one level of the interbeing. Your pure awareness and everything you're aware of, as image, as sound, as memory, as thought, as body sensation, and so on. First level. Second level of interbeing is everything you're aware of, the contents of awareness, is interbe, has to be interbe with every other contents of your awareness. A tree has to be interbe with the earth, the mud, the water, the rain, the sunlight, the nutrition, the minerals in the mud or in the earth. Without all these interbeat factors, the mud, the sunlight, the raindrops, a tree cannot be a tree. So while your being is watching this a tree in front of you, that's another level of interbeing. You, the awareness, is interbe with this tree. How beautiful it is. It reminds me the Indra's net. Every Indra's net reflects in the infinite big and infinite small of Indra's net. Every mind, every body is a pearl, is a diamond. One of the diamond reflecting every other diamonds or pearls in the infinite big and infinite small Indra's net. Everyone is reflecting the others. Like now, you're looking at me. My understanding, my knowledge, my body, mind is interbead with every other factors in the world. Such a beautiful realization. Don't wait for nirvana. When the Buddha attained enlightenment at the foot of Bodhi tree, he was a human being. And after his enlightenment, he was still a human being with all sufferings and afflictions that having a human body entails. body pain, knees pain, back pain, shoulder pain, stomach pain. The Buddha was not made of stone. He experienced feelings and emotions, pain, cold, hunger, and fatigue, just like all of us. We shouldn't think that because we experience the suffering and affliction of human being, we cannot touch peace. Again, you are the pure witness behind all experiences. That's all. Time to love. So once you realize your nirvana state of the mind, of the whole reality, the true reality is in nirvana, then you, from the state of nirvana, you try to help others to realize the peaceful, unconditioned, unlimited state of mind. Then we use a traditional word to love, to care, to help. That's But that love, care, and help is based on your true understanding of the true reality. Just let me know. So I have to check what time is now.
I have 2 or 3 minutes go.
Maybe we can keep reading this book next time. I have to pick up my son now. Thanks for Thích Nhất Hạnh, a true Zen master, a living Buddha, and you are that. I have to pick up my son now, sorry, and see you tomorrow. Tomorrow should be 8 a.m. Vancouver time. See you tomorrow, 8 a.m. Vancouver time. Thank you.